Brilliance Audio presents the unabridged recording of The Syndrome by Ridley Pearson. Performed by Kate Rudd, Amy McFadden, Whitney Dykhouse, Nick Podehl. Day 1. Amanda. I wasn't always this way. Maybe I inherited it, but I don't know because my parents aren't around to ask. I can't say it exactly feels normal. I remember not having it. The first time it hit me, I was an angry 10-year-old. My mother was still around then, and there was a man who could have been my father. I called him Tom. I don't remember him well. My mother was being mean, and I stormed into my room. It was actually some kind of closet, I think, off the apartment's only hallway. And I turned and slammed a different door from across the room. Bang! The door moved like a hurricane wind had hit it. From that day on, she was afraid of me. What she didn't realize was that it had happened in little ways before that. Ways I didn't quite understand but still didn't question. A page of a book would turn on its own as I reached for it. Toothpaste would go onto my toothbrush without my squeezing. Once, the salt shaker moved across the kitchen table to me, though no one else saw it, because I was eating my mac and cheese alone. It may not have made sense to others, but none of the events surprised me. It felt natural. As an escapee from Barracks 14, a so-called private school in Maryland, I did not want to ever go back. Not ever. My closest friend on earth, Jessica, and I had escaped during Hurricane Callie. In truth, Barracks 14 was a cinder block brick of a building, among many others on a military base that had been closed for over a decade. Boarding school? Seriously? I don't know what they called us, our so-called instructors, but we called ourselves Fairlies, for fairly human. Each of us had some sort of strange power. The instructors called them gifts. What a joke. Try telling that to the boy who set his textbook on fire because he became frustrated with his algebra homework. Or the girl down the hall who heard people's thoughts the way the rest of us hear people speak. At Barracks 14, she'd worn a set of noise-canceling earbuds to keep her sane. Gifts of coal, if you ask me. It seemed like one of those grass is greener situations. We Fairlies, uncomfortable with the very gifts our instructors wanted so badly to understand. Maybe it was mere curiosity, as they claimed, but it looked more like greed.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?